sumakay itong si Obama, sumakay si Ban Ki-moon. Dito sumakay. Alam mo kung ninong laro ito? Oo, nga ako lang sabihin. Yellow yan. Dito na lang. Anak, hindi ikaw ha? Indamit mo lang man. Sorry ha. Sorry. The dress has nothing to do with it. Sinakyan na uli. They can think that if they can build a case against me, I'll be impeached. My God, I'll tell you frankly. When I assumed office, sabi ko, in this quest of mine, I am prepared to lose my honor, my life, and the presidency. It does not mean anything. If it interferes with the basic principles of my life. My values are not good as yours. Yan ang sabi mo. But it is my own value. I have a set of rules to live by. I've been true to that since I was a young prosecutor. I became a special Tanod Bayan prosecutor for how many years? Became the vice mayor, and mayor for 23 years, one time a congressman, and one time the vice mayor of my daughter. I'd like you to know that I have lived by the values that I have believed in. It's good. Dito, it will be a clean government. There will be no corruption. I will not tolerate it. Pag hindi ko kaya, mag-resign ako. Pero patayin talaga kita muna. Di ba ka didadamay, may hinihiya mo ako eh. Not the reason myself, it's the full of... Ito eh, nandito si George. Bakit ko nilagay ang mga sundalo? Alam mo ngayon, wala kang takot ng batas to. Alam mo ginawa nila sa loto, I'll tell you, dyan tayo binira ng gusto. We lost almost billions and billions of pesos. Kasi yung small time loto, tapos yung wetting ginano nila, isang operator lang yan. Nakuha nila yung concession sa to. Marami ang outlets dyan sa loto. Kanila yan. Started that, they merged it with the wetting. So pareha lang man numbers, ihulog nila ito. Yan lang ang kinita ng gobyerno. Simple case of manipulation. Simple naman. Ito, kanila na. Hindi ito malalagyan mo yan ng babae na honest o lalaki na papatayin lang yan. Pilipino pa yan. May maambus yan. Sabi ko dito kayo sa pulis muna. Lagay ko, Marines. Si George naman. Kilala ko itong mga generals na ito. Really, truthfully honest. I have observed it during my time. They were doing their, building their careers in Mindanao. Wala akong narinig dito sa kanila corruption. So sila ang kinuha ko. It's a very limited arena because sila rin nakilala ko noon. Maraming honest na military. The problem is I do not know them. So yung mga honest na dumaan doon, yung mga classmate ko sa dormitoryo dito, pati yung sa eskwelahan ko, yun ang mga tao na hindi naman ako imbitado dito sa Manila ng mga social gathering. I was nobody. Who would ever invite me sa debut. Wala kami noon, mahirap lang. Wala na ko pag alam kung sino kami. Pero, Budaho. Just let me. The first battle of Budaho was known as the Budaho Massacre. Was a counter-insurgency action fought by the United States against the Moros in March of 1906 during the rebellion phase of the Philippine-American War. Marami tayo. Spanish-American, Spanish-Filipinos. Tapos Spanish-Americans, Americans, Philippines. May gera tayo sa kanila. So we claim this because it was a war against kanila to. Tama. If you want, I'll give you each and every one. Tutulo luha mo dito. And who is protesting about the death of people encounter with an encounter with the police? Of course, may mga tao talagang sinalvage. Those who were not afforded any extrajudicial. Hindi namin trabaho yan. Pero kung ako noon, hindi ako makagalaw. Ako, anak ng sundalo, ako assign sa Mindanao, ang nako na rape, namatay. Hindi ako walang leader na ngayon, pagdating ko, pag wala kayo niyan, I'll give you 3 months to do it. You're all out of the service. Huwag mo mag-sweldo tapos wala kayong trabaho. Sige, hanapin mo. And I end by saying that, sila mismo ang mga abogado ng doktor ng West, constant use of shabu, even after 6 months. It will shrink your progressively. Every time you do it, it shrinks your brain. So 1 year, you are no longer viable for any rehabilitation. Wala na. Tapos na. So kung itong mga 3 million ito, mga gunggong to, you have a choice of what? Patayin mo, galigin mo, pakain mo na niya sa mga hayop. O we wait for the next budget. Wala akong pera sa budget man. Who'd ever realize, who could ever project that when I would come in and start pressing the buttons, they would come out by the hundreds of thousands. And we would be placed in a position. Kaya ako nag-appreciate sa China. Sa pag-isip ko, kayo lang rin ang dala dito, they're cooking it. Sabi ko, pag nagluto ka ng shabu, dyan sa international, parang abutan ka ng mga cutter o Pilipino, sabihin ko, pasabugin mo. Huwag kang matakot. We can always confront them. Let's check kayo. You want your cake and eat ito? Pasabugin mo. Ganon rin ang pinag-usapan namin ni Widodo. Piracy. Piracy is a crime against humanity. Wherever you are and you're caught, you can be tried in that jurisdiction. Pasabugin mo. Paano natin malaman? Habulin mo muna. Pag nakita mo gano'n, if you see just a single basket shotgun na luma, pasabugin mo na. That's the agreement between Widodo. Destroy the enemies of humanity. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Hindi po sinabi ng Pangulo kung sino yung mga yelo. But on the part of the Liberal Party, wala po kaming binabalak na gano'n. We have met on this and we deny that we are part of such plot if indeed that plot exists. The Liberal Party has nothing to do with it.
Naku, Diyos ko, saan na naman kaya nang galing yan? Malaking kasinungalingan ho yan. It's just again a figment of their wild imagination. Wala akong ganung plot. Baka kasi ako lang nakikita na naman. Since LP nga ako, since yellow ako, so siguro ganyan na naman ang interpretasyon nila sa mga pinaggagawa ko at mga pinagsasabi ko. Ano ho bang sinasabi ko? Ano bang ginagawa ko? Ang ginagawa ko, magre-resume tayo uli. O magre-resume na ho tayo ng ating Senate inquiry sa summary killings. sa EJ case. Tapos syempre nagsasalita po ako sa mga issue ng mga katulad yan, yung mga yung may nagpapanukala about suspension of the writ of habeas corpus, and then syempre itong Mary Jane Veloso case, and then a few other issues na kailangan ko naman talaga magsalita, and I continue to condemn the daily killings. So siguro ako ang tinitingnan nila. Sa akin sila galit. And since yellow ako, ang interpretation nila, may plano akong i-oust o impeach ang ating Pangulo. So saan naman po nanggagaling yan? Hindi nga kami nagmi-meeting.
Okay.
Yung mga so-called yellow.
Walang meeting-meeting?
Wala kaming mga meeting-meeting na ganyan.
Okay.
O kung mag-meeting man kami, hindi dahil magpaplano ng ganyan.
So why do you think would he come out with such
I really don't know saan na
allegation?
naman nanggagaling ang mga ganyang balita o mga information na yan.
Sumakay itong si Obama, sumakay si Ban Ki-moon. Dito sumakay. Alam mo kung ninong laro ito? Oo, nga ako lang sabihin. Yellow yan. Dito na lang. Anak, hindi ikaw ha? Indamit mo lang man. Became the vice mayor, and mayor for 23 years. One time a congressman, and one time the vice mayor of my daughter. I'd like you to know that I have lived by the values that I have believed in. Sigurado. Dito, it will be clean government. Sorry ha. Sorry. The dress has nothing to do with it. Sinakyan na uli. They can think that if they can build a case against me, I'll be impeached. My God, I'll tell you frankly. When I assumed office, sabi ko, in this quest of mine, I am prepared to lose my honor, my life, and the presidency. It does not mean anything. If it interferes with the basic principles of my life. My values are not good as yours. Yan ang sabi mo. But it is my own value. I have a set of rules to live by. I've been true to that since I was a young prosecutor. I became a special tanod bayan prosecutor for how many years?